Welcome back to John Cleese Car Audio. This is yet another video on security because, like the two cars behind me and millions of other cars in the world, they're stupidly easy to steal. So either one of these, the Range Rover and the Audi, are both in for security. Audi, we're going to go through first. So let's get in the car and show you what we've done to make sure this car stays on this owner's driveway. Now we're on the inside of this brand new Audi RS6, like I said, in the stunning shade of Nardo Grey. This customer was extremely interested in keeping this car in his possession. He has been waiting years to buy one of these cars and to find the spec he wanted. So he wanted to keep it in his possession, so we had to add security on it. Now there's many security options available out there, as you're probably already aware, but the Ghost is extremely popular and it does what it says on the tin, and it is possibly the most cheapest, best security system available right now. This video, you've probably seen hundreds like it. This is John Cleese's demonstration of how a Ghost works. I'm going to give you a little run through on how it works and how it doesn't work. So if you don't put your code in, this is what I'm going to demonstrate right now. So imagine someone's got your keys physically, or they've amplified your keys through your house using their fancy machine, or unfortunately now they don't even need to amplify your key. They can hack the keyless entry module in cars via a laptop sitting outside your car and rob it that way. So Faraday pouches and boxes now, unfortunately, are not the cure. They do not solve all thieves now. So I'm going to get the key like this, and I'll put my foot on the brake. I'm going to start it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in drive, because this particular way of installing on this car is a gearbox lock. Put it in drive, and if you can't hear by now, but if you look on the dashboard, which I'm sure Max is showing you right now, the car is stalled. It's come up with all kinds of faults, steering fault, suspension fault. The car does not like being forced to shut down, but do not worry, none of these faults will stay on this car. All it needs is to see an ignition cycle and then back off and on again, and it will work, okay? And I'm going to cycle the ignition just to get rid of all the faults. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what would work if actually you put the Ghost code in, as you should do. So what you do, like I mentioned, you just put your foot on the brake and you push start. I'm going to put our generic simple code in, which is done on the window switches over here. Not the customer's code, this is a very simple demonstration code. And then what's going to happen, on your dashboard you can see right there, the indicators, or hazards I should say, have flashed twice to say the code has been entered successfully, and now I can put the car in drive and drive off. Simple as that. Just stops people from taking the car. It's quite convenient when you have gearbox lock, means you can get in, put your foot on the brake and start and normal, and then put your code in. I personally prefer it over stopping the car from starting, but some cars don't have this option. Some cars have to be on mobilising the engine. But this particular platform, we can do gearbox lock, which is great. Now that's the security of a Ghost in a nutshell. There isn't really much more to say about it, apart from if you give your car into a garage and you don't necessarily want to give them your code, or you don't want to change your code to give them a code, you can actually put the vehicle in service mode. What that means, it temporarily turns the Ghost off for a certain amount of time. It's not forever, it's not permanent valet mode, so you can't sell a car in Ghost mode, in a valet mode. How we do this, start the car up, put my current code in, and then what I do is you're going to keep watching on the dashboard here. When you see, you put your service button in 5 times in a row, which is a window switch driver side on this one. You push it 5 times after you put your disarm sequence in, and as you can see right now, the indicator is flashing 5 times to tell me that the Ghost is now turned off. Now there's one or two ways that takes the Ghost out of service mode. You simply just get back in the car to collect in your car, put your code back in your disarm sequence, and it comes out of service mode. That's one way. But if the vehicle is driven for more than 15 minutes without stopping, then the Ghost will automatically come out of service mode as long as it hits a 30-mile-an-hour trigger point. If you're crawling in traffic for 20 minutes, it won't actually come out of service mode. The car has to hit 30 mile an hour, then the 15-minute timer starts, and as long as the car doesn't stop or drop below 4 mile an hour roughly, the vehicle will come out of service mode. Okay, so next time the vehicle's turned off, it will not start again. So if it was to be unfortunately stolen from a place where it is in service mode, rest assured next time the vehicle is switched off somewhere, they will not be able to turn it back on again. There's a couple of other links in this car that you're probably going to see pop up on the screen as well, because we've also installed a Target Blue Eye system into this. So to give a little introduction on this Target Blue Eye system, absolutely fantastic. It detects all emergency service vehicles in and around you. So police cars, unmarked police cars, fire engines and ambulances. Great product. Watch the video. It's an awesome bit of kit that can be installed on any car. And we've also installed a laser track flare system as well. That is a laser detection system. It detects any mobile speed camera vans or any laser guns out there that you're being targeted. And if you wanted to turn a particular file on, it would even jam the signal as well. But that's the story for another day or another video. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We'll keep bringing these videos up. We'll keep making sure you're fully informed of the latest and greatest products available from John Cleese Car Audio. But from all the boys here, Connor in front of the camera, Max from behind the camera, we'll see you soon.